Hey guys, this is DJ Fairley, and this is your first time to our channel living in Pittsburgh. Make sure to click that like button, subscribe, click the little bell as well to make sure you're notified for all new videos. All right, let's talk about why would you want to relocate to Mount Lebanon. So this would go for whether you are in the Pittsburgh area from here or even relocating from another city, state. Mount Lebanon is one of the most desirable neighborhoods within the Pittsburgh area. Let's talk a little bit about why. So it's a very walkable community. So we have a few areas within Mount Lebanon. So you have the Uptown area, and then you have the Beverly Road area. So Uptown, you have some really great shops, restaurants, some of my favorite places. So the Saloon is a very well-known bar slash restaurant. I'd say more bar food, not but very well known. Mr. Mark Cuban, who went to Mount Lebanon High School, even frequents there when he's back here in the Pittsburgh area, which is pretty cool. But it's just a great hangout spot. Local people, super friendly, and a great place to watch sports, a Steelers game, Pens game, etc. You also have El Pizziola, great Italian restaurant, Bistro 19, great spot for lunch. Dinner, also Totopo, really great Mexican restaurant if you're into tacos. And then Jade Grill is a local sushi spot that is really quite fantastic. Now for the little ones, we have a really cool candy store, Grandpa's Candy Store, and then we also have an ice cream shop right down the road. And walk a little further with the high school where there's an amazing public swimming pool, kind of resort style. There's two kind of big water slides, diving boards, rock climbing wall. It's kind of unbelievable actually that it exists at a high school. 2 NFL style football fields. I grew up playing football on dirt with rocks. So to have 2 football fields that truly, when I say NFL style, they are NFL football fields, it's kind of unbelievable. Parks, there's a bird park right there, a lot of little parks for smaller children right at the Mount Lebanon High School area as well. So just a really cool spot. Driving, transportation, let's talk a little bit about that. So it's only 6 miles into the city. So without traffic, you're 10 or 12 minutes into the city of Pittsburgh, probably about 22 minutes, give or take, with traffic. Now, and those are some of the more desirable areas, distance-wise. As you kind of go to the outskirts of Mount Lebanon, I'd say tack on maybe at the worst case another 10-ish minutes to your drive time. So, for those looking to kind of stay in that 15-20 minutes, the closer you are to Banksville Road, for example, the better from a driving aspect. We have some gorgeous real estate here. So some of my favorite my favorite is the mix of the older architecture with modern amenities, which you do see now more frequently. You're gonna have a lot of the Tudor style, colonial style properties, a lot of brick, a lot of stone. And a lot of these properties have had major additions. So a lot of them, the lots go deeper. So a few thousand more square feet. Or they might have just added space for having a larger master bedroom, master closet, bathroom, expand the kitchen area. But a lot of these properties in Mount Lebanon, because they've been, here again since the 1920s, 50s, and overall the resales have been nicely updated. We have a lot of the streets, even some brick and cobblestone streets, which is, I think, super cool and rare to see. Mature trees, sidewalk lined streets. So, a lot of our communities in Pittsburgh don't have the sidewalk. So when I mentioned again the walkability, that is a huge reason why so many people love to live in Mount Lebanon. We have some amazing schools. These are both state ranked and even some nationally ranked, a lot of blue ribbon elementary schools. And in addition to our educational system, a wide array of sports and some great sports teams as well. So Mount Lebanon is rich in its history for being very, very highly ranked in education and in sports. So that's another draw, I would say, for a lot of families wanting to live here. Lower healthcare costs. Now that's just Pittsburgh as a whole, and Mount Lebanon is included in that, is another big draw or a reason for even a lot of retirees love the Mount Lebanon area because there is public transportation. So we have the T station right in Uptown that'll take you to downtown, take you to the stadium for a Steelers game, Pirates game, even to the South Hills Village Mall, which brings us to another awesome feature. It's only about between a 5-10 minute drive to the South Hills Village Mall, the Galleria, specialty shops. We have some specialty grocery stores such as Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, So a lot of commerce right in your backyard. And what do we have? A Permane Brothers. So for those from Pittsburgh, we know that that is one of the sandwiches we're famous for. For those not from Pittsburgh, you have to try a Permane Brothers sandwich. And we have some famous pizza shops here. Mr. Dave Portnoy from Barstool Sports. Some may call him the Pizza King. Ranked Fiore's very high. We have Aiello's and Minio's as well. Few other spots that have some awesome pizza. So Mt Lebanon as a whole, great area, great location, tight-knit community. You have the walkability, you have great real estate, just a great place. Once again, if this is your first time to our channel, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe below, and tap that little bell to be notified of all new videos moving forward about everything living in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.